Hello, everyone. My name is Ethan. Today I'm going to talk about building great Apple Watch workout app. Can I see how many people have Apple Watch here? Wow, actually a lot of people. So I work for a company called Vimo Labs in Mountain View, and we actually build workout app. And couple of our app, one is called Gymatic. It's actually featured in the Apple Watch App Store right now. And another one that's called Track My Golf. So the first one actually it's strength training, and we do auto classify of exercise you're doing when you wear your Apple Watch. You can count the number of reps, count to see your consistency, and and collect heart rate. The second one is basically just a golf range finder workout app for golf. And we adding some motion gesture recognition in there so it can track automatic shot detection. So why is workout very important? Because it makes you more healthy, have a better night's sleep, and you work out more, you make clearer decisions. So I think it's very important. So I'm going to talk about the background running, which is introduced in WatchOS 3, the workout lifecycle in Apple Watch, and the activity rings. So first of all, the core of workout app and Apple Watch start with HK workout session. So what this provides you is it can automatically contribute to the activity ring when you start the workout sessions. Just the move ring, actually, the exercise time ring. And it can automatically calculate the calorie for you. According to Apple, when you define the kind of workout you're doing, currently only run, walk, cycle, stair, climbing, elliptical, and rowing come with customized calculations. There is like around 50 or 60 kind of exercise identified in this. You can define HK workout sessions, and the rest of them, basically, they just calculate as like a brisk walk. So, and as I said, they contribute, starting HK workout session, contribute to the activity ring, actually just the exercise time ring. And the benefit of using it is also you can, the moment you raise your wrist, because you start workout session, you can see your stat right away. And last of all, it's you should enable background running, and this is something new they introduced in WatchOS 3. And with background running, you can do a lot of stuff in the background when the watch it's in the blank screen, such as processing sensor data, like the raw data. So for our case, we are actually doing a real-time calculation, trying to find out what exercise you're doing in the gym. We count the rep for you. But there is a limitation when you do this processing sensor data at the background, because they really want you to conserve battery. So there is a limit of CPU utilizations. And the only way to debug or look into it is connect your phone with the Xcode, the profiler. And there's like a threshold. You can see that whether you pass that threshold. And with the background running, also give you live feedback. So like during workout, you will always want to like motivate people. So with the background running, you can have voice prompt or haptic feedback. Without background running, this thing can't be played during the background, in the background, only during the foreground. And with the background running, you can quickly update the UI. Before, if you don't have background running, you can only update the UI when the watch that's in the foreground. So when you start a workout session, there's a lot of other stuff you can do, and Apple already provides a lot of SDKs in there, and you can make use of it, such as Apple provide the watch motion activity detections. And from here, you can see that it can actually automatically determine whether you're walking, running, cycling, or stationary. It's a little, you can't detect automotive. That's the only difference compared to iPhone. So from here, you can already build the running app with this, and you know immediately when they stop while running. And there is another sensor. This is a CM device motion. I think if you guys work on iPhone app development, they have it as well. Now they enable in WatchOS 3 because WatchOS 3 doesn't turn on gyro. With the gyro, there's a lot of other stuff you can do. And this is collecting the raw sensor. So from the CM device motion, you can get the attitude. And for our case, you can use it as a rep counting. And example of use case, weight training. And from the gyro, we can derive gravity. Even though Apple Watches have magnetometer, but we use a gyroscope and the accelerometer, you can actually derive the gravity. From gravity, you can actually build a yoga app, so you can track whether your pose, whether you are like standing still. And from gyro, there's rotation rate. For our case, we actually have another app. We can use gyro to track your swing. For when you play golf, we can track your swing analyzing to see how fast you're swinging and the angle, the impact angle, and the tempo, actually. That's which, if you guys play golf, it should be 3-to-1 ratio. And user acceleration, basically just change in linear motion and punch and recall. You can track how fast you're punching. So also, actually, before starting HK workout sessions, it's actually built-in. It's actually you have to authorize the app, authorize the health kit, and start collecting data. So once you authorize the health kit, that's how you can grab the active calorie calculated from Apple, and so collecting data is collecting the raw sensor and collecting data calculated from Apple. And in the end of the workout, you have to end the workout session and save all the data to HealthKit. So this enables you to contribute to the move ring, actually. So because if you don't save it, it's only going to, when you start workout session, it's only going to contribute to the time of the exercise ring. But yeah, you should save all the active calorie collected and save it to the HealthKit and associate to actually a workout. Then you can see an activity app. And then you will contribute to the move ring at the same time. So why is it very important to contribute to the activity ring? Because I think that's I think all workout apps should contribute to the activity ring, because that activity ring is actually the thing that motivates the user the most in Apple Watch. Yeah. And best of all, when you contribute to the activity ring, you can actually come with WatchOS 3. You can share everything, the activity ring, with your friends, and you can start competing with each other to motivate each other. Yep. So that's condensed. I actually have some code posted on GitHub. This code actually have a lot of stars. That's actually reading how to show you how to real-time collect the heart rate and display it.
Cool. Thanks, Ethan. Let's give Ethan a hand.